When I started playing games in the before times, back in the long, long ago, tabletop games fell into a couple of broad categories: war games and everything else. The idea of playing a game where my friends and I were on the same team was incomprehensible to us, especially after one weekend of diplomacy, which nearly destroyed our ability to trust in or believe each other ever again. In the last few years, though, things have changed, and cooperative games have become as common on our shelves as anything else. And for a good reason. Sometimes working together to defeat a particularly tricksy designer is a lot more fun than discovering that Cal wasn't going to keep that one unit in France, and now I've lost control of the English Channel. And Julie's going to push me out of Portugal next term because Sarah isn't supporting me like she said she would, and nobody in the world respects the treaties I made with them. I'm sorry. Diplomacy wounds run deep and take forever to heal. We've featured some great cooperative games on Tabletop, and we've even won some of them. But Matt Leacock, the designer of Pandemic and Forbidden Island, is currently 2-0 against us. So today, Alan Tudyk, Jon Heder, and Felicia Day are here to see if we can finally put a win in our column. But to do it, we'll have to survive and escape the Forbidden Desert. Forbidden Desert is a cooperative play game designed by Matt Leacock, where we play the crew of a steampunk airship that has crashed in the desert, and we're looking to repair it and get the heck out before we all die. Like other co-op games, team building and teamwork are key to success. The navigator will help us move around the board safely, while the archaeologist is great at digging out important things from this godforsaken desert, like, how about the primary buffalo panel that fell off Magoram's ship? After the players have taken their turn trying to salvage this disaster, it is the game's turn to try and ruin all of our plans and kill us. So the first thing that we have to deal with is the desert sands shifting around. So even if we think we know where the power catalyzer is, the tile will move around every time the storm hits it. So I'll have to track 4 broken pieces while they're moving around under buried sand without knowing their original starting positions. For example, this tells me that the storm space on the board is going to move 2 squares to my right. What else could go wrong? How about running out of water and dying in the middle of this hellhole? Anytime we draw one of these sun beats down cards, every character without shelter loses 1 water and starts dying. So you can see here that the climber has 3 life, but there's 4 beat down cards in the deck, and we shuffle it multiple times. Not awesome. And if that weren't bad enough already, if we take too long on this impossible task before the storm marker hits the international symbol for game over, we lose, because our pilot has died. There may be a million ways to die out here, but there's only one way to win. Work together as a team, repair our crashed ship, and get back into the sky where we can be a leaf on the wind. And now I'm safe. Will our team of heroes be able to do the impossible task and prevent a complete sweep? Or will we find our bodies buried and burned in the sand? Let's find out in Forbidden Desert.
My name is Jon Heder, and I am an actor. I'm known for such dramas as Napoleon Dynamite and Blades of Glory, Benchwarmers, and other Academy Award nominees. We didn't win anything yet, but we're nominated, I think.
I'm Felicia Day, and I am a writer and an actor and a producer and a craft service specialist sometimes, not really.
Hello, my name is Alan Tudyk, and I was on, I've been to some movies, that one and the other one, that one that was good, and then some TV shows, America's Most Wanted, To Catch a Predator, and Firefly.
Hey everybody, it's Forbidden Desert. And the rules for Forbidden Desert state that the player who is thirstiest will go first. We discussed this before we rolled the cameras, and I've been drinking water all day, and John's drinking water right now. Felicia is mostly water, and as it turns out, Alan is loaded up with coffee.
That's right!
So coffee is dehydrating. Before you move, just tell the kids at home who you are and what your power is. So
in the game?
Yes, so go.
Good. I'm an archaeologist. And my name is Dr. McLickertitty. He's hopped up on the pills. He can write his own scripts. So that was one thing that he brought with him was a lot of pain meds.
All right, I'm a climber. That means I climb over grains of sand, which is very difficult.
My name is Brenda, no last name, because I'm a mystery.
Okay.
I'm the water carrier, so I take 2 water from excavated water tiles for 1 action. So basically, my function
wow,
is
that's great.
to water you guys. It's kind of like Moist from Dr. Horrible, except she has goiters on her back that are filled with water. She's like a werewolf, but a camel.
So you're the healer, which is awesome. I'm the navigator, and my name is Captain Seamus Marlowe. Captain Seamus Marlowe has been serving on this airship for about 25 minutes. So you have 4 actions available to you, Doctor. What would you like to do with them?
Well, I think I should clear, since we're all playing together,
Yep.
what do I do? I think I should clear some sand.
I think that's a great idea. Which direction would you like to clear?
I'm gonna let you do it.
Here,
since
or
over
here?
there. This direction.
This direction?
Yeah.
That sand is gone. Now that's 1 action. Now what would you like to do?
I flip it.
Flip it. Search that tile.
That's 2.
That's
That's
a
2.
second action. You've discovered a tunnel, which is great
Yes.
for when the sun beats down, and you get this useful gear card. You get a time throttle, which lets you take 2 extra actions on a turn. Oh my gosh. That is super fantastic. You have 2 actions remaining, sir. How would you like to spend them?
I'd like to remove some sand.
Yep, from which tile? From this tile?
That
All
one.
right.
You only have 2 more choices.
That
Yeah,
sand
1
is
more
gone,
choice.
and do you want to clear a tile, or do you want to search a tile?
So let me flip it.
All right, let's search
Yeah, we
this
gotta
and
start
see
flipping.
We gotta flip
what's
in.
there. More gear. Congratulations.
Thank
More
you.
gear for you. A terrascope, which is super useful.
The terrascope, and it looks cool. I can look
Yes.
through sand.
Yeah, which is good. I'm sensing a theme emerging in
That
you.
he's
You're like
a hoarder.
time-traveling sand looker. I don't
Yep.
think he's a real doctor.
I don't
am
think
a
so
doctor.
either.
I'm just a doctor who's good with shovels. Yeah, he's great. He's a doctor. In almost all the states, there's a few of them that have revoked his license.
Let's find out what bad stuff happens, Doctor.
What is this deck called?
It has.
This is
I
a
think it's
deck
called
of
like the
death?
Storm Deck or something like that.
It's the worst.
But we call it the Deck of Terrible Murder Death.
Let's call it
Let's
happiness.
see. Let's see
try
where
to
the storm's
turn it
going to
around.
move right away. Okay, the storm is going to move this way. So that's. I mean, that's not awesome, but it's not terrible.
It's gonna get
okay.
terrible.
Oh, good. The storm.
That's okay. We got
is
3 more to
picking
spare. It's
up.
great.
Of course, we draw a storm card on the very first turn, so we could have just started on Legendary. If we beat this game, I think we're even a little more awesome than we would normally be. Oh, hubris. The storm is picked up, okay?
That
and now
wasn't
for
in the forecast.
And now for the third thing. The sun
these are
beats
the
down.
worst.
This is
That's
the worst.
even better. Okay, I'd just like to point out that all this happened on your turn, Doctor.
The desert's trying to kill us, which just makes anyone a little uncomfortable.
I'm down to 2
Yeah.
because I start out with no water.
I'm
Yeah.
down to 2-2.
Yeah, we're in the same boat.
Yeah. I'm at 3. I don't know what you guys are
I'm
crying
flush
about.
with water. I am plump. I
Okay.
am plump and fertile.
You've got humps.
You
You've got
do have
camel,
humps.
camel humps.
Yeah.
I do have hammock.
Squeeze me.
This is a tough one for me. We're down 2-0 against Matt, and while I really love to play games with my friends, and winning is not the thing in games, today, we're playing for tabletop today. All those names on the wall, we're playing for every one of them. One of the things that you might want to do, because you guys are both really hurting in the water department, is pick up Alan and carry him to this oasis.
We'll work together.
And
We'll
hope
suffer
that
together.
there's water there. Right? So what would
let's
you
go.
like to do? You have 4 actions. How do you wish to spend them?
I want to start flipping some sounds. Let's clear that one.
Yep, go.
I'll give that to you.
That's one.
Yeah, the Sandmaster.
Yes.
And then I'll flip
And
this.
2.
Oh!
Outstanding. We know that the
we
compassy
okay.
thingy is somewhere in this row.
Is that the official name for it?
The compassy thingy?
thingy?
Yes, that is. Steampunk term.
It's a time dial, a sundial.
It's a sundial,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah.
I mean, the steampunk,
What does that do for our
inventionist-
ship?
Sorry, it lets us know what time it is.
Yeah.
It's the wheel of fun.
It
goes
helps
here.
you navigate through times of sorrow and trouble.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
it's like a
And it's a
therapist?
roulette wheel.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Let's clear that one.
Clearing this is 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then let's flip that.
And we'll
Flip.
search here for 4. Oh, you found another tunnel, which is good, and you get a gear card. What do you have there?
I got a
Ooh, a
jetpack.
jetpack. That's fancy.
Probably powered by steam because it's steam.
Yeah, sure, of course it is.
Why are we
Yeah,
wasting
right.
our water on steam?
I know.
That's a good question.
Tile.
We're not very smart.
Or I can stray it from you guys, and then if we all have to get to a water oasis, I
Right,
can
right.
jetpack
Yeah.
back to you.
Yeah.
When I could have just drank the water in the jetpack,
Yeah.
which seems redundant.
It's non-potable water.
It's
Yeah.
it's pee-pee water.
Not great, but it could have been worse.
But next turn, it's going to be more limited in its movement
You'd think that.
because it's on the edge.
Right.
Ideally.
Ideally.
Just like McLickertitty. He's
Yes.
right on that edge.
Right on-
He's on
right.
the edge of tomorrow.
Too much coffee.
Okay,
Okay,
so
great.
I have 2 dry guys. You guys are dry like the Sahara. So I'm gonna give you a water. You get water, and you get water. That was.
I don't need water. I'm fine.
And you give it by going down 1. So
Yeah.
you're now down to 2. You're
I'm
actually
down to
less
2.
than us.
But
Yeah, but that's all right. She can reload water really easily. It's part of her.
I am a
it's part of her
plump,
ability.
plump lady.
Yeah.
Brenda is.
All right. So that's a free action for
Nothing
you. So
mysterious
you
about
still
that.
have other things to do.
I like this area cleared.
All right.
So I'm going to
Action
go
1.
flip.
Keep these down in that
Oh,
corner
sorry.
there. So that's cool. You get a gear card, which
Yay,
is
what do I get?
a dune blaster.
Oh, this is nice. Remove all sand from your tile or from an adjacent tile. This
That's
is
great.
All
is
sand.
cool.
Complete
Yeah.
off of this. Okay.
It makes like
Okay.
a dubstep sound when
Okay.
you turn it on.
And
Using a sandblaster is like a dubstep song, which I'm not good at special effects. Like boom, boom. You know that boom. You don't know because it's incomprehensible.
It's not. It's a one-man device meant, and since it's steam, you have to like crank it up, and it's a little old time. It's like, it's kind of like a muffled, airy fart.
I think that's a.
We'll
that's a
clear
fine
this
move.
corner.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
blue. Brenda is blue.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't. My little
And then
tiny
we'll-
arms.
You'll go here like. Oh, look at that! That's super. So we know that at least at the moment that the jackpot indicator
Yes.
is presumably
here.
it began in this row. But as we can see, things have moved around a little bit, so maybe it's gone off somewhere else, which is less
What do you think
awesome.
we were doing here? Why are we here?
We just crashed here. We were flying over the Forbidden Desert
Two.
on to the Forbidden Island. We were on our way to the Forbidden Island.
Why can't we just stay where we're bidden? We're always going to these forbidden places.
This is a terrible vacation package.
Because as the navigator, I have something to prove to my father who doesn't approve of me. Captain Marlowe has a lot of things to prove to his dad. For example, number 1, yes, wearing a captain's hat does make you a captain, Dad.
I'm going to clear underneath me then.
All right.
Brenda.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
because,
Brenda!
Ooh,
Brenda
that's
gets more
a
gear.
big,
Yay!
giant
Oh, you got the
sand
secret
collar
water
building.
reserve. That's fantastic.
I haven't seen that one yet.
I am
Yeah,
so
that's
full of
great.
water. I'm
Yeah,
so
that's
hydrated.
actually really
Ooh.
super good.
What's the secret about that water reserve?
I can't tell you.
Brenda has a secret water reserve. I am guessing the secret is it's full of tadpoles. Or fish poop. Just straight up the little long ones that look like those Asian croutons that you get on some salads. This isn't water, it's bourbon.
Oh, that sounds terrific. I'm coming to see you.
In the middle of a desert.
Well, this is good, but I don't
have
need
a
to
problem.
give anyone water right
No,
now.
no, not right now.
Ready? Let's find out what the storm does.
Oh, we gotta do the
Everything that
miracle
happens on
card.
this is your fault. Oh, good, the storm picks up.
It's almost like you know
weird.
what's
Okay.
going on with the cards.
Great.
You sort of
You know what?
Because I've mathed out the deck.
You've mathed it out.
Yeah.
There's 3 of those.
There's just under 20 cards in the deck. 4 of them are Sun Beats Down cards, which means we have a 25% chance of drawing one of those cards every turn. One is definitely coming up on my turn or on Alan's turn. We have got to get in a tunnel or under a sun shield, or we're in big, big trouble. I would like to move myself here for 1, clear for 2, and then move you 3.
I mean, I'm
and then
okay.
move one other person 4.
Oh, we're trying to get into the tunnel. I see.
Well,
to
these-
get everybody
Trying to
into the
save our
tunnel
cards.
so that you guys don't lose, because I've lost this game a lot by somebody running out of water and dying.
That's how it always happens.
Yeah. And then
That's why I wore a hat.
It's true. You don't want to get a melanoma, not when you're in the Forbidden Desert.
is everybody okay with that? We all feeling
I like that
feeling good
idea.
about that?
I like
Okay.
it. Let's stay as
playing
hydrated
poker?
as possible. No, he's ready to.
I'm ready for the
molest.
sun.
All right,
You
so
keep
watch
talking
this.
about it.
So here I go, all right? I'm not going to be one of those table captain, one brain kind of guys. Everybody gets to make their decisions here, and I want everybody to have a really good time by making choices so that we all win together or we all lose together. That's 4. Now
I'm
let's
already
see what-
so red.
You know what? You can always leave me behind. I got that jetpack.
Yeah. Oh,
Ready
that's
and
right.
waiting.
That's right. That's
Ready
right.
and waiting,
So-
jetpack.
I think I should clear the sand off of this thing. Yeah, that was a good idea, wasn't
1.
it?
Yep.
You
All
had a
right.
good one.
And we'll flip it.
And flip it. 2.
2.
Have some gear.
Get some
Bam.
gear. All right.
Oh,
Ooh.
solar shield.
The
Those are super
solar
useful.
shield. You and the other pawns on your tile may ignore the effects of the sun beats down until the start of your
We're
next
just
turn.
pawns?
That's really
We
demeaning.
are. We're just pawns to it.
That's
No,
really
I'm
demeaning.
no one's-
Brenda
Wait a second.
is an independent woman.
Prawns.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
that
Well, then
changes
that right.
That's
Yeah,
nice. That's actually
Requires a lot of explanation, but at least it sounds better.
Thing is, where we came from, prawns are everywhere, but where we're going, nobody has them. So we're basically like prawn pirates.
much like the ship being thrown apart. There were a lot of little shrimps that were tossed about. We're picking them up one by one, but it's a peel and eat thing too. So when you think about it, it's not the little bitty ones. It's the peel and eat ones that are good. Lagostinos. Want to clear some sand off there?
Yep. And search for 4.
4. Yeah, search that
Search
spot.
for 4. That means that our propeller is
yeah.
potentially in this aisle. That's the storm's basically just sort of blowing back and forth right there. That's not the worst. That was actually, that didn't suck.
I'm Jeremiah, by the way.
Yes. Okay.
I was wondering.
I'm the intern. He just wants to, get to the position of paid intern. He's sick of being unpaid. He's been cleaning up the doctor's mess for way too long.
He's just
Don't
an
not have
intern.
faith.
David, get me some liquids.
His name is Jeremiah.
It's Jeremiah. So you can Jeremy, Jer Bear.
Get serious.
Jeremiah. That is a ridiculous name. I think David works better. Take it from Dr. McLickertitty. I know a stupid name when I hear it.
Fairy.
David, more coffee.
Dave. No, that makes sense. He's always getting my name wrong.
Yeah.
It's Jeremiah. I'm gonna slip some strychnine in this coffee one of these days. I don't hate the doc. I just I love him. That's actually the struggles. I love him, and I want that mutual love and respect coming from him. And sometimes it's my fault because I'm not getting him his meds at the right time. It's a mess, needless to say.
All right, Jeremiah, as your captain, I order you to play your turn.
Oh,
Okay.
start flipping, man.
I need to travel, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
You can climb over this,
that's right,
and
yeah.
you should clear this area because we
Okay,
can't get there as
so
fast.
let's say
You can go
1, 2.
Yep. 3,
Okay.
4.
And then 3.
Yep. Flip it. The propeller is right here.
Oh, awesome. Okay, great. See?
See how they intersect like that? Good
Now
work.
I'm gonna go claim that.
Oh, no, you can't. But
you-
No, not yet. Not yet. Maybe next time. Should I go ahead and flip?
I think.
Well,
you
we know
should-
that's right. I'm not
yeah,
gonna
I
flip
think
that.
I think you should flip that.
Let's see what this. Oh, the spiral
Have some
of
more
death.
gear.
that's not.
No, gear. No,
that's
that's actually
good.
not
That's,
death.
that's
It's,
What's that one do?
okay, Doom Blaster. It's kind of like remove all sand from your tile
Oh,
or
I have
from
one
an
too.
adjacent tile.
We can play, we can dubstep together.
Oh, we go blast that sand.
You could move all that if you need,
could,
but we
yeah.
don't need. Oh, we had.
Well, you might move it if you're like.
We'll go
oh,
back
gosh,
to
we
back
can't
with
go
our
that
Doom
far.
Blasters, like
we
the
still have to
closer.
find the lantern. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It's got to
Stop paying attention.
Okay.
it's okay.
All right.
They
So let's
are.
find
That's
out what
what-
let's
that's
find out what bad
who
stuff
matters.
happens on your turn.
Okay.
Okay. 'Kay? 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 'K not as terrible as we thought it was going to be.
Okay.
But
Let's
it's coming.
use some cards. Okay, let's use some cards.
I'm gonna use my jetpack.
Okay, come over.
Okay.
You can use
Do
the
I just put
jetpack
this on my
anytime.
back and then go?
Red Rover. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Great.
Wow.
Okay. So give me your jetpack. And the jetpack is discarded. Okay.
Professor.
So where? That's Captain.
Captain.
Where are you?
Jetpack
Here you
me
go,
back to the
Jeremiah.
group.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
You're back here with us. Welcome back.
I'm going
Magic
to
cards.
use my secret water reserve since we
All
are
right.
low. You're the only one who's not really
only
in
one who's
desperate
full?
need of this,
Okay.
but you're
I'm
cool.
flush with water,
Yeah.
as they say.
So
Yes.
everyone gets 2 waters right now.
Okay.
Brenda's like
So-
squeezing her humps. She's squeezing her humps into your mouth, like.
That brings me up.
So you give this back.
So I'm back to maximum. Here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to move myself 1, okay? I'm going to clear for 2.
Clear.
I'm going to search
Oh!
for 3. Hello!
We got a
Okay,
gear.
so
or
we got
engine.
an engine thing that's not particularly useful because the storm's been blowing
I thought you
everything
can't
around
move
all over the
on
place.
top of
You
sand.
can move on top of it if it's 2, it's blocked. In fact, we should turn these over to indicate that they are
That
presently
means blocked.
blocked.
Got
Yeah,
it.
see, that's bad news over there. For my final action, I can move any other character up to 3 spaces, and that character can use their ability. So, since your turn is next, I can move the 2 of you, because you can carry the doctor.
Get your hands off of me!
Right? So I can move
Come on,
you,
doctor.
right?
I promised your
I can move you guys.
wife that I would carry you through this.
2.
You dirty Swede.
I can move you. I can move you 1. I can move you guys.
Doctor,
1.
I told you I'm French.
2, 3.
I have no accent.
And
Okay,
that
1, 2,
sets
3.
you up to clear that, search it, get that thing, which would be great, and it'd be super double great if that was there. But that's all right. That means that there's no more sun beats down in here, so that's for at
So if
least
we finish
2
the
more
game
turns.
before that.
Okay, so I lose 1.
I lost 1.
Felicia, you're
No, you
in
don't-
the tunnel, so you're safe.
Brenda is still plump.
Sorry, if I'd left you guys in the tunnel,
But that's okay.
then you'd be safe. But I still think that this was
okay.
the right move.
I'm getting
There's
a
another-
facial
So,
in the tunnel.
okay.
It's really funny because I'm in this tunnel and I see there's a spa down here. And, Brenda brings moisture wherever she goes. So she's like, damn, I'm going to get I'm going to have a facial.
It's now your turn, sir. So what would you like to
Slap it
do?
down.
Okay, so you're going to get 6 actions this turn.
Whoa.
Which is great. That's
really?
super great. Yep.
I'm the most underpaid free intern ever.
You're not getting college credit for this either. It's just a voluntary internship,
I
illegal.
go to the university, not the college. But
Oh.
the university.
Yes, of course it is.
Okay.
I went to technical school.
Okay.
But because your father took your inheritance, right?
Yep.
Rage,
Rage,
Brenda.
angry rage.
But you're going to show him.
So Brenda joined this exposition because she met Seamus Marlowe, Captain Seamus Marlowe, in technical school.
We don't talk about why Brenda and I were at Technical Captain's Academy together. It's one of those things where, like, you basically pay and you get to go.
Really, she was just looking for love, and Seamus Marlowe was the one. So she hitched a ride on the steampunk machine and zoomed off into the sunset and then crashed into the desert. Don't tell anybody, but I actually crashed this airship because I wanted Seamus Marlowe to fall in love with me. I thought if we were stranded together in the desert, he'd have to appreciate my lumps.
We got to get that before
To
the
claim
storm
it, you
comes
just
in
have to
the snow.
land on it.
But we need to know what's under here. Something is under here. I feel it.
What if when you flip it, it's the roulette wheel?
Then
Then
somebody,
you can't get it.
Then he
Why
can
not?
get it because he's right there.
Not if the storm blows that way.
Well, then he's
Well,
close
I'll
enough to
move.
get it. But then we'll know what's under here so we can discard this area.
All right. Well, I said I wasn't going to run the table. So if the majority would like to, if the majority would like to do that, then I'm going to shut my
No.
big mouth, and I'm going to do it by drinking water.
I think his judgment is clouded by his rage for his father.
Oh, I know.
You're the smartest intern I've ever had on this desert.
Okay, you're probably right. But I have a solution for all of this.
What?
Just flip this first before you move.
That's what I was
then
going to
you'll
say.
know.
Then we'll see.
Oh, that's a good
The
idea.
intern had the best idea.
Flip it!
Oh!
So now I grab.
Put the roulette wheel there.
Okay, you were right.
So now I grab those two.
Okay.
You get them
That's
both at
one.
the same time?
That's-
Two.
okay, so
that's number 2
two.
because I did
Right.
the sand.
3.
Oh, wait,
then you'll
did
pick
you
them
want one
up.
Three.
first? No.
4,
4,
5.
5. Felicia, would you please put these on the spaceship?
Yay!
Is that so?
Which-
That's our sundial. That's our clock. Does it ever just blink
that goes on the back.
12?
It helps
Oh,
us to know where we're going.
No matter where the sun is in the sky, it
Whatever's
only
broken,
casts
it
a
just
shadow
proves
over 12. It's the worst sundial in history.
I always said it, and then I don't know, there's a short or something. So I still have one
You
thing.
have one action left.
I
You
want to
wanna
do
flip
that. Flip it.
Have some free gear.
Wow.
Free gear. I get more looky things.
You guys,
So maybe-
Brenda's got something to say.
I'm just
Bitter
like,
because she's going for the captain and the intern is
maybe
the one
you should
who's
use the
like,
jetpack over here.
And then he's a million miles away from everybody.
Didn't he
That's
use
why
the
you're not the
jetpack
captain.
once? Didn't you use the jetpack?
Yeah, he used it to get over.
You
his
have a
die.
jetpack.
So now there is no more jetpack.
No,
have
there
a
might be
jetpack.
more.
I have one?
Don't you have a jetpack?
Oh, yeah.
Dr.
Doctor.
McLicker.
I told
Titty.
you, doctor,
Titty.
you need to take your pills.
I'm taking too many pills. That's the problem.
You say it
Oh,
at the
wait,
wrong
this is-
time.
this is
The sundial's broken. We don't know exactly when he's supposed to be taking
Right,
it.
of course.
But let's just let's just take an inventory because we got nothing here. We don't know what's under here, here, or here. And then we need 2 more pieces
Yep.
and the landing pad.
Yep.
Okay.
And now we're gonna find out where the
Much
storm
talk.
goes.
We need action.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna try to get some action here.
And how will you?
So maybe there's some sand ladies.
Maybe you'll just make one out of sand, and we'll be like,
I'll use my water stupidly just to pack that sand together. He's like, oh, Cindy, oh, Sandy. Cindy are my sand friends. My Sandy is her sister, and they're pretty great. I mean, there's no like kind of foul play. It's really not as kind of creepy as you think. I don't do anything with them except for just talk. And I'm still learning how to converse with members of the opposite sex. Clear this one and then flip this.
okay.
Sure.
And discover that the piece is
One,
actually in the eye of the
two.
storm.
Okay.
It is. Oh my
All
gosh.
right, that's terrific. All right, so we know that this is now in the eye of the storm, which sucks. But when the storm moves,
At least we
we'll
know
be
where
able
it
to go
is.
get it. We know where it is.
I will take it for the team.
David, I love you.
It's Jeremiah, you butthole.
So now
Okay, so
we
that
just have
was
to find the top
one.
of the slot machine.
2. I'm gonna
Yeah.
use.
Oh, Doom Blaster!
Should I
Yes,
use that
yes,
as an extra turn?
Yes, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now, I've done 1, 2.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's uncover it 1st. 3.
You found the landing pad.
Yay!
Oh, that's
I'll just stay here,
great.
you guys. I'll just keep the fort down.
That's terrific.
We found the launch pad. It's not too far. I mean, we got there, and now we see the end is in sight. We can see the near future. We just got to get the rest of the gear, put the ship back together, and we're right there. Boom.
Here's what I'm gonna pitch as my turn.
Okay.
And navigator, tell me if this is. I'm gonna sandblast that. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Flip this over so we know what's in that corner. And Brenda would
yeah.
save the day, and then
How's
Seamus
every-
Marlowe would fall in love with me, and then.
Seamus Marlowe's already in love with her.
Oh wait!
Yeah.
You guys didn't discuss. No. You're not supposed to say these things.
What was
Seamus
what?
Marlowe, Captain Seamus Marlowe has been in love
with.
You need to go to.
Miss, go after her, man.
You need to go to therapy to communicate better, because Brenda was just convinced she needed to crash that air thing to.
You made it crash?
You're gonna take us all down just for the love of a man?
You
who
do
doesn't
that
even-
for me?
He's blind.
That's so romantic.
Oh,
You harlot. You crashed us on this damn
squeezing
desert.
my lady lumps.
And I'm over here just cutting myself.
Water for all.
She's never gonna know.
Yeah,
Do
Brenda,
it.
We love your pitch. Go
love
for
my
it.
pitch? Okay.
Yeah.
Boom.
Bam.
Dubstep.
Goodbye.
Can you do it? That's much better than me. Okay.
It's also better than real dubstep.
1, 2, 3.
Find it. Yes.
Ah! So we uncover the tile, and it's like, whoa, there it is. It's awkwardly far away. Yay.
Captain.
Can I put
Captain
something?
Marlowe.
Can he use the jetpack? Move himself over there. No.
He could.
I could.
I don't know
One.
Why would he do that?
why he would do
Yeah.
that. This is a math problem now.
Oh, forget it.
The crystal meth is at the
not good at
corner.
math?
He can go grab it.
So I can move.
No.
Mathematically, we are likely to draw a sun card on every player's turn.
Don't worry. I got sunglasses.
so-
I'm gonna be okay.
Those are great out of the game. It's
Doc,
a little less. in
Every
the
2 minutes
game.
we swap. It's like oxygen.
Hold on,
tank.
buddy. I got 2 pair.
Wait, is
I'm
that
prepared.
It's a little bit creepy that he's that prepared.
I got sunscreen.
What am I?
I knew what was going to be happening in this game. I'm all good.
This is what I'm talking about.
I am so disturbed that he has
Doc,
some that many accessories.
He is the Unabomber's cousin.
Don't look under the sand.
Well, he does
We're all
math.
making jokes, and he's doing all the. Like,
He's actually
you
doing
guys.
How's that math coming over there, champ?
12 movies in the
not-
future.
It's not good because I don't know how
We're gonna all survive.
Well, here's what I suggest.
As he folds him up and puts him in his pocket.
Hold on a
I can't
second.
fly you there, but if I do that, that's. It smells like the beach here, though. It's delightful. What I think the first thing I got to do is move you here,
Okay.
so that you can give both of them water
Okay.
because they're both in trouble.
For free.
Yeah.
Free.
Okay.
No, listen, I'm humps. I have. So my lady hump primarily has water, distilled water. It's alkaline. It's very good for you. And then I have another hump with mojitos.
All right, here we go.
So something.
Storm picks up. He's got the jetpack, which is super great because he can fly.
I can fly! Come with me. Watch me fly.
3
Picking
is
up.
picking up.
Picking this up.
Yay! Insert somewhere.
Put that in the crystal of
Oh,
power.
it is a crystal
Now it
bag.
finally has a.
Yeah.
I
Weird.
think we can leave on that.
Seeing we are missing a key part of the spaceship. I think you move back there and you deploy a solar shield. You
1,
guys,
2, 3, 4.
4,
All
and
right,
the
now
sun
we're
shield are all here.
Great. I'm going to go 1,
Yep. Okay.
2,
2. Yep.
and now I should move
No,
to
you-
the pad.
Go to the launch pad.
I'm going to go to the launch pad.
But you're not
But you're not,
protected there.
you're not
It
protected.
doesn't matter, guys. I have
It does.
2.
It matters. No, it matters. No, it matters.
Okay,
It
well-
matters. It
Wait,
matters.
let's just think about this.
Careful.
Stay there because
Whose turn
I'm-
is it right
stay
now?
there.
Oh, wait.
Stay there.
Oh,
it's
it's your
my
turn.
turn.
Wait,
Hold
wait,
on.
wait. Do you have enough
1,
moves to move all of us?
2.
He can
No,
move
you
me.
don't.
Wait, whose turn is it? I'm
That's
wait,
what
I
I'm saying,
forgot.
dude.
Is it his turn?
If you need to get here, he could carry both of you.
We got to keep Felicia here.
No.
You guys have to stay together.
Brenda has to stay here.
I don't think so.
Okay, so if I
Why? Because you're
move
protected from the
here-
sun. Wait, no, you're not protected.
I
Okay,
pick it
maybe
up.
go there. Then you're protected.
Oh wait, there's a tunnel there.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to move
think-
here then.
yeah.
I'm
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
And then
okay.
bad stuff's gonna happen.
Let's just see what happens. Let's just go.
The storm moves.
I want all the sun
Oh,
to
that's
happen
bad.
right now.
Boink.
It's
boink.
close, coming close to Hess, guys.
It's not bad.
It's not good.
Ah! I am so glad you're there. You guys are safe. I lose 1, but I'm still
because
at 3.
we
saw
Okay,
that.
that's 2.
What?
That's okay. We're still safe.
No.
It's around,
fine.
guys. It's just everybody get with it. Oh, that's.
He's
Velvet.
gonna ruin the
Stop
permanent
it. We're
table.
gonna work. Yeah. Shh, shh.
Okay.
What do we do?
Okay.
And then this goes here.
Yeah. And that gets
That is a
sanded.
very.
Okay, now it is my turn.
Okay, we're both at the same level at this point.
Oh, we have to think. We have to think.
We can't know everything.
No, we can't. That's why I mean it's like
So true to life.
It was very good that I got out of the sun, though, because I would have maybe
We saw
tanked
2 of
everything.
those cards. This is a key moment. We have a huge decision to make. We can stay under the solar shield, which is going to protect us, or move into the tunnel where we'll be protected and then hope that the storm doesn't blow over where the solar shield was. Either way, we're taking a really big risk.
we can't move you.
Is there any possible way that we could solve this on this turn, or Alan's turn?
I don't think so.
Who's Alan?
Put that back there. That's you, Doc.
Okay.
Okay? Move or leave it because the Doc can pick it up.
I can pick it
I
up.
move 1, 2, 3. I move you 4. Then
Yeah.
we have to hope that we don't die. Okay. Then
Yeah.
on the Doc's
That
turn.
way we're
There you
still
go.
taking a risk,
then on-
but
then
at
on
least
the-
you guys
then
are already
on
there.
the Doc's turn. The Doc goes
5,
here, moves 1, picks up 2,
6,
moves
yeah.
3, lands here 4. Then on his turn, he moves
moves.
here.
You know what? We're doing
and
the
he
same
hopes-
risk, but we
and he
only
hopes
have to
that-
end with me
I think
and
that's
not on you.
safer. I mean, we can't
Yeah.
wait 16 cards. I don't
Yep.
think that's
So we're gonna
very
have
Let's
to
take the risk.
We have to survive.
Let's do it.
We have to survive 8
My
cards.
day, we took risks all the time.
Okay, so is that what?
Okay, that's what we're doing.
Okay, so we're
Thank
here.
you,
That's the end of your
Grandpa.
turn.
That's
Okay,
right.
but-
You could buy licorice for a dime.
That's a lot of money for licorice.
Buy
Is it expensive?
penny
licorice
whistles
was
and
made of opium.
You can buy penny whistles and moon pies.
No matter what happens, Captain Seamus Marlowe's coming out on top. Either he gets onto the airship with his beloved Brenda and they fly away to live happily ever after until they crash on Forbidden Island, or they die together on the launch pad. How romantic is that?
I would never, ever contemplate leaving my colleagues in the desert unless it was just me and the captain taking off, and then I'd be like, bye guys, see you later. Have fun building sandcastles and dying.
Okay. There we go. The
All
storm
right.
just
One.
jerked
This
around.
way.
2,
2, that's amazing.
3. Shit! You guys are safe.
Oh, we're still safe.
You're
We're
still safe, man.
Oh, I'm in a boat. Oh, wait. Oh,
You and
because
I
I'm
are
still under
still
my
safe.
fanny
Just
ship.
take
4. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
I move there, pick up the engine without any help from you. I got the final piece. I was a little upset in the moment that as an older person, I was asked to lug back the engine. I mean, it's like the heaviest piece in the desert, but I did it. I threw out a couple of discs. A lot of unusual pain. I mean, there's a lot of pain usually, but this is unusual pain in this region.
Is it okay if I pretend that Kaylee's putting the engine on for us in the ship? Is that all right?
Yes, you go for it. And she gets hot and sweaty halfway through. One button, 2 buttons.
Well,
Where's this going?
This is it's like you've read my fan fiction.
Oh yes. Then I go back.
3,
And then I
4.
go back there.
All right, no
All
more
right.
shield.
Guys,
Everyone's
these
all exposed.
cards
We'll determine.
decide.
Who created this game?
So
Matt
now that's it.
Leacock.
So now,
Matt Leacock. Whether Matt Leacock
Matt-
keeps going and has victory over every time he plays.
There is
He
nothing
plays
more
the
we
game.
can do. We're together
there's
forever,
one
and they're
sun. I
together
think we've
forever.
already won. Watch. Boom. We
Sun
go
beats
down 1.
One.
But that's
We're
okay.
at 0.
I have 2 left. You're at 0?
We're at 0.
Unless
Yeah.
there's
But we're
some
not
kind
dead.
of-
We're not dead.
We're not dead yet.
But there can't be.
We're
Storm
so
moves
tired.
that way.
Okay.
Sand it just
Boom.
Dude, look at,
because.
this is exactly what we said. The
Guys.
storm is hanging out up here.
But if this
I
is
think-
a sun card,
Storm comes that way.
No, it's coming toward us.
I am in complete disbelief at the moment. We have to survive one more card.
hit move 3, but that way.
1, 2, 3. I think we're in the clear.
Jeremiah, take it
Our
home.
favorite intern. Come on, Jameson. Just get to the landing pad.
Oh, my ankle!
Leave him behind.
You guys, you can't ditch me. I can still do good. I've got a lot to offer still. That's okay, you guys. I'm a climber. I've got my steampunk leg that I've crafted while you guys are taking forever. Oh, this looks a little bit like Trivial Pursuit.
So it turns out that when we built the Winner's Wall this year, we didn't make it big enough for 4 people. So, it's making me really uncomfortable. So here we
More
are, really
comfortable,
close
maybe,
to
is
each
what
other.
you mean.
But guys, you get your own trophies of awesome.
Yay!
Felicia, take yours. Alan, here's yours.
Oh, I like it.
John, here is
Oh,
your
America!
trophy.
Yay!
And of course, Will gets a trophy too.
Do we get to keep
permanent.
these?
Yeah, of course we get to keep
Whoa,
these.
this season
Dude,
is
this
rocking.
season is the best one. People backed us, so we had money to spend on trophies and stuff.
This is real gold, right?
Yeah, of course it is. What do you think we spent our money on? Other stuff?
I'm gonna melt this down and make some teeth.
Why would you do that? It's beautiful. Anyway, Matt Leacock, you are now 2-1 against Tabletop, so make a new game so that we can try to draw even with you next season. Thanks a lot for coming to play with us, you guys. This was an amazing experience.
It was great.
I loved it. We were a really super good team.
Fantastic.
Thanks for watching. Until next time, play more games, and we'll see you right back here on Tabletop.
Now let's go Doom Blast some
Doom Blast.
sand dunes.
Jeremiah, you're so good at that.